Charlotte might end up looking very, very smart up here. You feel me? That brain might be clicking. You feel me? But what's good, y'all? Welcome to Smooth Perspectives. I'm your host, Smooth, and this is what we keep real about everything happening in sports. Real opinions, no filter. Let's do it. All right, man. We got a lot to talk about today. Is this one of the craziest moves of the offseason, man? LaMelo Ball is officially headed to the Minnesota Timberwolves, man. I did not see this coming at all. But now that it's happened, there is a whole lot to break down. You feel me? A whole lot. Like, did Minnesota just become a championship team? You feel me? Did Charlotte give up their players too early? Like, who actually won the trade? So we're gonna break all that down today, man. Let's just get right into it. Let's not waste no games. But we're gonna start off with this. First of all, let's just look at the deal, right? The Timberwolves, they received LaMelo Ball, of course, definitely the steal of the trade. LaMelo Ball, Josh Green, that's all they received. The Hornets, they received Naz Reid is one. I think it's Nas. I'm pretty sure it's Nas. Naz Reid, 2033 unprotected first round pick. First round pick swaps 2028, 2029, 2030. 3 second round picks 2029, 2032, and 2033. But that is a massive package if you ask me. That is a lot. You feel me? And Minnesota, they are clearly saying one thing. We're trying to win right now. They're not worried about none of that. They said, man, we are trying to get to business right now. They ain't trying to win no games. Charlotte, they saying we think about the future. You feel me? You know, we'll get this. We'll get this little arrow sometime. You feel me? We'll wait to the future. Get some young prospects. You know, maybe rebuild. You know what I mean? But if we're being completely real, like, let's be honest right now. Anthony Edwards has been carrying a huge offensive load. I mean, huge. You feel me? Minnesota, they needed. Desperately needed, like very bad needed. They need another player that can, you feel me, create his own shot. You feel what I'm saying? Run the offense. Definitely take pressure off of Anthony Edwards. That's big right there. Take pressure off Ant. Let's see, make teammates better, definitely. And if you ask me, I feel like that fits LaMelo very well. I feel like that's exactly what he could do. He's shown that. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not like that. He's an upcoming. He's already a proven star. You know what I mean? He's already proven that he could ball on this level. And when healthy, I think he's one of the best playmakers in all of basketball. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he pushes the pace. He throws passes that most players don't even see. Like, literally, it just go right past your head. Like, you don't even see it. You feel what I'm saying? He could definitely pull up from deep. We done already seen that multiple times. Bro can definitely pull up from deep. Ain't no question about that. You feel me? He keeps defenses guessing every possession too. You know, you don't know if he finna go here, if he finna go here. You don't know when he gonna pull up. You don't know when he gonna just do a pass in your face. You feel what I'm saying? So imagine, I look at it like this. Imagine trying to stop a team. Imagine defenses trying to stop an offense with Anthony Edwards attacking the rim. You feel what I'm saying? LaMelo creating in transition. You feel what I'm saying? Rudy, I think it's like him, Rudy Gobert catching lobs. Come on now. Like, and shooters spotted up around them. Like, that's scary. That is scary. You feel what I'm saying? Look, this is going to be a very interesting combo and team that we're going to see next year. And I honestly think that they have potential to go to the finals because that is very, very big for them. But my opinion, personally, you feel me? This is my opinion. Personally, I love this move for Minnesota. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people they're gonna bring up injuries and what happened in the past and everything LaMelo's been through and all that stuff. And yes, you feel me? I get that. I can't really argue with that. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely fair. That's definitely fair. But you feel what I'm saying? LaMelo, he has missed a lot of games in recent years. You know what I mean? So it ain't like the injury is nothing like new. Like, he's missed a lot of games in recent years because of injuries. But last season, he finally stayed healthy the whole season and he played 72 games. And he averaged 20 points and 7 assists the whole season. So if he stays healthy if bro stays healthy, this is one of the biggest steals I have ever seen. Like, maybe you haven't, but this is definitely one of the biggest steals that I have ever seen in my life. You feel me? Like, the Timberwolves, they needed another star. You feel me? They needed another star. There was no question about that. They needed to get a star. You feel me? Not another role player, not another person that can sit on the bench. None of that. Not no draft picks. They needed a star, a proven star. And if you ask me, they got one. You feel what I'm saying? They got one. LaMelo, they got one. LaMelo and Ant together? Oh my God. What? That ain't. Oh my God. That's gonna be crazy. Like, that is gonna be crazy, y'all. But you feel me? There are some negatives that also come with it too. I'm not finna sit up here and just say that there's just straight positive. There's definitely some negatives. The defense. LaMelo, he has never known to be a lockdown defender. I'm not gonna lie. You know LaMelo for offense. Definitely not defense. You feel me? Anthony Edwards, amazing defensively. He's proven that through seasons. He's great. Gobert protects the rim. He's great. You feel me? But teams are definitely going to attack Melo in big playoff games. And that is my biggest worry, because it's not like you can keep him on for the offensive possession then take him off for defense. You feel what I'm saying? So you're going to have to keep LaMelo in. And unfortunately, that might end bad on the defensive side of things. That might end bad for them. I'm not going to lie. That's one concern, though. The second concern, giving up Nas Reed. I don't know why I don't know how to say bro name like I don't know him. But giving up Nas Reed. Like, Nas, he was one of the best bench players in basketball. There's just no doubt. Like, the fans loved him. The Timberwolves fans loved him. You feel me? He brought energy. He could score. You feel me? He was a playmaker. And it's not he proved that he could. You feel me? Like, it wasn't nothing where it's just like he came from the draft and we trying to see he's proven. You feel what I'm saying? He's proven he could do this. He could definitely stretch the floor. You feel what I'm saying? So replacing that production won't be easy. It definitely won't be easy. You feel me? The front court is definitely thinner now that they also moved what's the name, Julius Randle earlier this week. So we're gonna see what the Timberwolves can do, what they got stored, what they got, you feel me, in the vault, and you feel me, what they finna do in these upcoming years, maybe next year. You feel me? Like, who knows? You feel what I'm saying? But we definitely finna see. But enough about them though. Let's switch over to Charlotte right quick. I honestly don't hate what they did, but if they weren't convinced that LaMelo was their long-term answer, quote unquote, then get value while you still can. You feel me? So I see what they were doing, but it could definitely affect them more than it could help them. So their roster is looking a little is different now. Like, now they have Nas Reed, of course, we just talked about him. They have Brandon Miller. What's his name? Khan. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Khan Canupel? What is it? Canupel? You feel me? A ton of future draft assets. You feel me? Like, they're building around youth, definitely. And it's definitely a gamble. There's just no doubt. It's a big gamble. Like, because if LaMelo becomes a superstar in Minnesota, this is why it's a big gamble. If LaMelo becomes a superstar in Minnesota, this trade is going to look horrible for Charlotte. You feel what I'm saying? But if injuries come back for LaMelo, Charlotte might end up looking very, very smart up here. You feel me? That brain might be clicking. You feel me? But only time will tell. We don't know. You feel me? We're going to have to wait to see. We're going to have to wait till next season. See what they can prove. See what they can shake, shimmy, shimmy. You feel me? And hey, I'm ready for it. You feel me? Like, I'm so ready for it. But before we leave, let's talk about how the Western Conference is gonna look now. You feel me? I'm I don't know, bro. I'm just ready to next season to see. But let's talk about how the Western Conference gonna look. You feel me? The Wolves, they already had Anthony Edwards, and now they added a proven star. Let me say that. That's his name for today. A proven star, aka LaMelo Ball. You feel me? that instantly gives them one of the most exciting backcourts in the NBA. There's no doubt they're about to get so many butts in their seats now. Like they're about to get so many fans in the arena now just because of that. But the biggest question is chemistry. You feel me? Will LaMelo accept playing next to another superstar? Will Anthony Edwards still be the clear number one option? You feel what I'm saying? And can they both play off each other? You feel me? That's what we're gonna have to see. That's what they're gonna have to prove next season. And if the answer is yes, boy, if the answer is yes, Minnesota just might become a serious, and I mean serious championship threat. I'm talking about a serious championship threat. But what it's called? I don't know that 7'3" guy that just went in the draft to OKC. Man, okay, we getting off track. My bad. But we're gonna say that for another video. But you feel me? My overall final grade, I think the Minnesota Timberwolves, I think they get an A for their trade. I definitely think they get an A. You feel me? You got a young all-star without giving up Anthony Edwards or Jaden McDaniels. Hey, I mean you feel me? You got a whole nother star, and you did not give up Anthony Edwards or Jaden McDaniels. So, I think that's great. But yes, the draft picks might hurt. Yes, losing what's his name, Nas Reed. Yes, that hurts. It might hurt. Yes, that hurts. But championships require taking risks. You feel me? And I think that they took a great risk, and great risks sometimes have great rewards, and it's sometimes have bad rewards too. Risk, but I think this was a great risk to take, and I think it was perfect timing to take the risk. But let's go to the Charlotte Hornets right quick. Charlotte Hornets, I get them a B. Feel what I'm saying? Like they have got good value now, great value. You feel me? But when you trade away a player as talented as LaMelo Ball, you're better. I mean, you're betting that your future will be better without him. Like, that is a very big gamble. That ain't something you could just wait. You feel me? Like, you can't just wake up and just be like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that is a big gamble, and they have to understand what they just lost. Honestly, I feel like they have to understand what they just lost. But at the end of the day, I think Minnesota definitely won the trade. Like, you pairing Anthony Edwards with LaMelo Ball, that gives them one of the most entertaining backcourts in basketball, and you can't argue with that. You feel me? And if LaMelo stays healthy, this team has a real shot. I mean, a real shot at competing for a championship. You feel me? But now I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear what y'all think about it. You feel me? Like, who won the trade? Who y'all think won the trade? Did the Hornets make the right move, or you feel me? Did they just give away a superstar? I want y'all to drop y'all thoughts in the comments, man. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Go ahead and turn on that post notifications so you'll never miss another episode of Smooth Perspectives, man. I'll catch y'all next one, man. Smooth out.